Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of the life in Japan. Sorry for the super long delay of videos. I've just been really busy with life, so I haven't really had the time to make the videos, but hopefully I'll get in track with that. So with this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 phrases you could use to sound fluent or to sound like you've been in Japan for a long time. Keep in mind, I'm not a native Japanese speaker, nor have I had proper Japanese classes. So take these phrases with a grain of salt, but I've been here for 2.5 years and it has served me well. So let's get right into it. The first phrase is sumimasen, and it's just right here. For this phrase is very multi-purpose. It can mean 2 things. The first thing is to say excuse me, and the second thing is to say sorry. And again, it's very multi-purpose because you can use it in either situations, but it doesn't mean like one or the other thing specifically. So if you're on a crowded train, you want to get by someone, just use sumimasen. If you want to get someone's attention when you're ordering food, sumimasen. And it's really simple. It's good to use. The other phrase is hai, and it's this phrase here. For this one, it just means yes if you don't really know. But if you hear most Japanese speakers, they always say hai, hai, hai every time when someone is saying something to them or before they answer questions and stuff. It's just to show that they understand what is being said or what is being asked. So you're probably thinking, how does this make me sound fluent? Well, just like how some other native speakers of English say things like, that's one of the things that Japanese speakers use to make themselves sound fluent. So when people give you a question, just use that before you give your answer. The third phrase is daijoubu desu, and it's just right here. This is probably the most used phrase I've used in my life in Japan. You can change this into a question or into an answer. If you use it in an answer, it just means like I'm okay or I'm fine. When used in a question, it just means like are you okay, are you fine. This is also a good way to say like no thank you or like I'm okay for now. So when people offer you things or ask you questions if you're okay, this is a good phrase to say daijoubu desu, to say that you're okay, I don't need it or something like that. The fourth phrase is so, and it's just right here. This is similar to hai, but it's just to say like something is interesting or to say, oh, I see. So when people say stuff, you say, oh, so desu, so. And it just means like, wow, this is interesting. And like, oh, I didn't know that. Just like hai, again, it's used to confirm what you already know or to show interest in what the person is saying. The fifth phrase, which is probably the most used one as well, is to say onegaishimasu. And the phrase is down here. And what this means is to say please. Don't underestimate the power of onegaishimasu. You can use it with anything and make it into a polite phrase or into a request. This is really good if you are ordering something or if you are accepting some kind of help. So let's have a really simple conversation. A Japanese person asks you, daijoubu desu ka? And you say, onegaishimasu. It's really simple, but it's to say that like the Japanese person is probably asking you like, are you okay? And for you, you probably don't know what to say, but you can show like a map or your phone or something and just say like onegaishimasu, and then if it's directions, they can help you give directions to that certain place. So that's a really simplified conversation, but you can expect some sort of situations like that to happen. Also, you may have noticed, but Japanese people don't say no if people are offering things or saying things to them. And this is kind of like a 6th one, like a bonus one, but if someone offers you something, you can just say ii desu, and it literally means it's good. Just like how some native English speakers, they say, oh, I'm good. That's essentially what that means. You don't want to say no, that's a little too strong, so you just say ii desu to say like, okay, I'm okay. I'm good. Now, of course, it is best to respond positively when people are offering things to you. So hopefully those 5 phrases or 6 phrases will help you in sounding more fluent or just to learn how to communicate a little bit better with Japanese people, whether you are living in Japan or if it's your first time visiting Japan. So again, if you have any other questions or comments, just leave it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. So have a good night and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.